got his own wards going up. Bottom lane has their own wards. There's really not going to be any ganks coming in this way all the way at top. Nobody's going to be able to counter jungle me. Lee Sin is a little bit screwed right now. Actually getting the flash away there. So Vayne being forced to flash away. Just trying to do what she can. Getting resonating striked on her. And unfortunately, yeah, being taken down there. And healed up actually by the Soraka before they were able to get that off. That's absolutely fine though, considering the way the scores are now. Lee Sin, although, yeah, like I said, not able to get any ganks off there, Lee Sin was still able to come in the weird way. And it looks like actually Kennen comes down to bottom lane and picks up a double kill. Picks up 2 kills for his team, and it looks like with Brand coming down here, I'm just going to push middle lane here. Really, really hard actually, I'm going to push middle lane because with Brand away and with 2 bottom lane dead, that means that and one of them is the jungler. I know that they're not going to be able to reinforce very quickly. And I think if Brand actually comes back here, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. He actually flashes up there to try to take out the Kennen, so he's going to be staying there for a while. This tower is going to be taking quite a bit of damage for me. I know that I'm a tank, not like a spellcaster. I don't have a lot of extra damage. I've got 47. I'm doing 47 damage per hit, but I know that he's not going to come in here and actually try to kill me. I've got a Giant's Belt as well as Merc Treads. His magic damage output is just not going to be enough to do anything to me, so he decides to take out the creeps, which is a smart play on his part, and yeah, I'm just going to walk away from this comfortably with my 2 wards. Of course, one of them's going to go down here, and one of them's going to be, should be placed anyways in a decent enough area where I can take out the blue buff yet again. And it looks like we're actually looking for a kill here. So with Lee Sin so squishy and only level 6 and just standing in the background here, I'm just going to bandage toss him. Unfortunately, my red buff wore out exactly at the moment that I was that I bandage tossed in there, so really unfortunate there. But either way, with my ultimate, hadn't been used yet this game, I figured now is as good a time as any. Mordekaiser's level 6, whereas our Rumble is actually level 10. That, of course, is due to my helping him out quite a bit there. It actually looks like not able to pick that off, unfortunately. Lots of damage being done to both players, though, I can tell you that right now. Ward going down at blue buff. Of course, I'm going to have to head over and hunt that down. Almost going down there, actually, with the is the Kennen. And yeah, just placing another ward there. So that side of the jungle is absolutely like perfect. Nobody can really fuck around there. If Lee Sin wanted to gank top, this is actually these 2 areas here means that he would have to go into top over here and then loop around, which is a pretty inefficient way to go. You really want to cut through the golem area there, so he's not going to be able to do anything there. And yeah, so Kennen's still rolling with that blue buff. Bottom lane's doing pretty well, and I'm 5-0 right now, 13-3. I've gotten a lot of kills on Lee Sin, and I went over and smited his blue Wraith. So he's pretty much just completely screwed out of this game. I'm level 9. I think I think I was just heading back because I really didn't know what else I could do. So I'm just gonna stay around here and pick up the experience while Kennen was away taking my Wraith camp. And it looks like actually Lee Sin down at bottom lane is picking up quite a bit of kills there. Picked up the double kill at bottom lane there, so he's going to be able to come back into this game. Really unfortunate. Vayne, of course, just bitching at the Taric, where, yeah, they're like, this is actually really, really funny. What's happened to me recently in my ELO for some reason or another is I just lost like 15 games in a row, and it's like I hate complaining about my teammates, but realistically speaking, my teammates in my recent games have just completely sucked. I've literally gone games where I'll go like 5-0, or like even not really a great score. Like I'll go like 2-0 or like 5-2 or something like that, where I've clearly got like a good advantage and I'll like do really well in CS, but my team will just be so bad that we'll just lose the game by like not even by a little bit. We'll just get raped. So I've actually lost like probably 13 out of my last 15 games, and I've dropped about 120 ELO because of it. So I'm in the 1400s in this game, and it's really a sad sight. I think I'm like 1490 or like 1500, and I did a commentary a while ago about like my take on what the different ELO levels were like, and my take on the 1400 ELO level was just that they bitched so much. They complained so much. Like look how much they're complaining, and we're 13-5. Like, could you actually ask for? I mean, other than of course being 13-0. Could you ask for a better situation in a ranked game? Like, we're clearly 100% going to win this game, but look at how intense this is. Like, ridiculous. Actually, and I remember this golem thing here too. Lee Sin is actually he's rolling around with a Wriggles lantern, and I'm actually watching him. Yeah, actually, I don't know if... No, this isn't actually the same one. There was a game before where actually I went to go and steal their blue buff, but they hit it like 4 times, and every single shot procced the Wriggle's Lantern, and it was just complete BS, and I got over there, and it was just dead. Like, I was literally like right here about to click smite on it, and they smited ahead of time, too, so it was just ridiculous. How that worked out, but regardless, I come in here, I steal the golem, and you could see clearly why I was able to steal that golem, and it looks like actually, oh, what's going on here? Jesus, Kennen. I'm not sure exactly how much health he has, but I can only assume that it's pretty low, considering he got ignited, and he got a couple of abilities used on him, and it looks like actually Rumble just not giving a damn here. Running in here, yeah, just able to get that kill, like, hands down. Although, with the ultimate, yeah, there's Lee Sin. Resonating Strike, what a pansy. Resonating Strike on top of our Rumble, what a douchebag. I've got 1,600 in the bank, and I'm just going to sit here and actually just duke it out with this Lee Sin, who I honestly think is just, like, completely, like, messed up in the head. Yeah, so there's my Vanish Sauce, there's my thingamajig, and down he goes. So now I'm 6-0, not bad, pretty good fight. Lee Sin should typically be able to take me out because he is certainly more focused on DPS than Amumu would be. Although Amumu does output quite a bit of damage with his tears, or with his despair for those of you diehards who just need me to call everything by its real name. His W, his despair, his tears, his crying, does a lot of damage. And now that I have a Sunfire Cape, Lee Sin's going to be a joke. That fight would... If I had my Sunfire on me, that fight would have ended with me literally having about... probably like 3/4 health in that at the end of that fight, just because of the extra damage and the damage reduction that I would have had and the extra health and da. So yeah, things going really well for us. We're 15-6. I'm 6-0. Of course, you can tell the reason why I wanted to bring you guys this game is like, if you followed my pattern, if you followed the things that I did very well. I played pretty intelligently. I'm not going to say that I did it like as good as I possibly could have, but wow, that was ridiculous. Vayne just completely chopped away there at the Caitlyn, and Caitlyn did nothing about it. Yeah, giving up my blue buff to Kennen again because I did get that steal off, and it looks like actually they're going to be in some trouble here with Lee Sin, although they are going behind the creeps, which is very smart. Rolling out, and we're going to see, yeah, it actually looks like able to pull away there, and it looks like Kennen running in there. Holy Jesus. Smashing down that Soraka, and it actually looks like Lee Sin ulting there, but on ulting the wrong way. It looks like a bandit shot's going to get off there, and it looks like, yeah, it's going to go down there, and unfortunately it looks like Kennen actually might go down here too, depending on whether Taric has enough mana. Whoa, going down to probably something like 20 HP there, if not even less, and it looks like actually a lot of damage being done there. Wow, lots of damage being done by this this brand. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Everybody's going back now. I'm going to stay in lane, of course, because I'm half HP. I'm a tank. I've got a lot of good stuff going on for me, so whoopsie daisies. Yeah, so things are going really well, and yeah, this Mordekaiser is so far behind, it's ridiculous. If you look at the, like, this is Rumble's items up here, actually. Blasting Wand, Merc Treads, Giant's Belt, like, really close to a Riley Scepter, whereas on the other side of things, just a Hextech Revolver, which is a cheap item, Regrowth Pendant, and Sorcerer's Shoes, which are significantly cheaper than, wow, holy crap. This Rumble just does not give a damn, like, honestly. Ignited, taking tower shots, and, yeah, it's just able to take it down there. Not too shabby. Good job, Rumble. I think Rumble should actually probably stay in lane there. Although, with Lee Sin roaming around, he's probably not in the best. Yeah, now that Lee Sin was spotted, he probably should just clear up this wave, get his lane pushed down, or maybe not. I don't know. Depends on how you think of it, really. This might actually be... Is this the one? Is this the one? Yeah. Oh, no, I stole that one, actually. And it looks like Banish Toss. Boom, 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 boom. And down he goes. And I get Legendary at 8 kills and so on and so forth. And it actually looks like we're probably not going to be playing this game for much longer. I'm going to be building towards, I think, a Banshee's Veil at this point. Wow, rape on the Lee Sin. But yeah, so just a quick game to follow my jungle pattern there. Basically, what I did was I cleared my jungle very quickly. Top lane got a quick kill, which set us ahead, and we just took complete advantage. Wow, that's a cool victory screen. I think that's in the most recent patch. Very, very cool. But yeah, and then I just counter jungled my way to counter jungling as a Amumu actually isn't really that the pros don't, I think, recommend it all that much, but counter jungling as a Amumu is actually very effective. But you have to do it in a sneaky way where you kind of ward and then you find your way over there and steal stuff. But yeah, very, very cool. And of course, Lee Sin quit, because what else are you going to do but quit when it's the end of the game? So GG, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.